On the 31st of August, the soul of Princess Diana winged its way to heaven. I wonder if she'll ever know the grief she left behind. That tragic way in which she died shattered all mankind. A blanket of great sadness covered every land. People cried quite openly. They couldn't understand why God had plucked this lovely flower for his heavenly bouquet. They wanted her to bloom on earth. They wanted her to stay. She'd found a man who loved her. And for Dodie her love grew. They were meant to be together. For God took Dodie too. Our prayers were on her boys, Prince William and Harry. We prayed that her strength would be with them for the grief they were to carry. The nation and the whole world were stunned by Diana's death. Tributes and flowers from millions. You couldn't get your breath. Prince Charles and Diana's two sisters flew to Paris to bring her home. She landed on Sunday evening, never more to roam. A week of intense mourning like this land had never seen. Proved that, though diverted from Charles. In our hearts she was our queen. Her funeral at Westminster Abbey was filled with sadness, and I pray she was watching it with Dodie from above. Her boys, William and Harry. Really did her proud. Conducting themselves with dignity whilst under the saddest cloud. Her brother Charles, Earl Spencer, spoke out loud whilst standing tall. And every word of truth he spoke was echoed by us all. She was the princess of the people, as everybody knows. And Elton John says it all in his Goodbye England's Rose. And her funeral service over, our princess came outside. The whole nation became silent as she took her final ride. Slowly on the motorway. The hearse covered with flowers. Then finally Northamptonshire. It seemed to take for hours. Her brother Charles, Earl Spencer, chose a perfect spot. A little island on a lake. To him it meant a lot. I call it Treasure Island. For a love you cannot measure. A place of such beauty, for it holds our greatest treasure. Stars are the windows of heaven, they say, where angels peep through. You can be sure then, William and Harry, your mother will be looking down on you. By Peter Stewart from Paisley in Glasgow 1997 Thank you all. This poem was written by my good self and was released in aid of my local hospice. Thank you all. Please leave your thoughts. Thank you again. Remember, you can dedicate a site of your own for your loved ones at goontusun.co.uk. Peter Stewart, disco dancing narration champion and Brighton's Got Talent hopeful 01415335993.